Hi everybody, McCallum Tepsich here from Keller Williams Realty, and yesterday I put out an Instagram story. It was a quick poll to see if people were more interested in learning about renting or buying in Toronto, and the majority was renting, so we'll be talking about that today. But before I get into it, just wanted to say I got a DM because of that poll, and it was a fantastic question on how the Toronto real estate market has been impacted by the fall of Airbnb. Such a great question. I'm assuming a lot of people have the same question, so I will be putting together another video in the future just on that, so stay tuned. But as promised, today we will be talking just about renting, specifically condos in the downtown core, between the period of March 15th, which is when COVID started, and May 15th. So the total number of active listings currently is 3,800 active listings. Now that's a very, very high number because Toronto has historically had a very low vacancy rate, under 1%. Now looking at supply versus demand. So the number of new listings, supply, has increased by 47%, whereas the number of sales, demand, has decreased by 18%. So buyer confidence between that time frame decreased. Now because of this, properties are sitting on the market for a longer period of time. They're sitting longer than they used to. Now, this means that values or sales price or rent price has decreased or is decreasing. What this does is it presents opportunity for those that were looking to were looking to rent, but then pulled back because of COVID-19. There's an opportunity, and we should see what's in the market if you were looking to rent. If you were thinking about renting in the future, now may be a good time to start the process of seeing what's in the market. Now let's take a look at a 3-year period sales price and a weekly period for sales price. So as you can see, we're sitting at about $2,400 as the average rent price. You can also see that we're plateauing since about the third week of April at $2,400. This is because the number of new listings and the number of sales are increasing at relatively the same rate. Now that's on a weekly scale. Let's take a look at the 3-year graph to understand when was the last time we saw rent prices as low as $2,400. And the answer to that is January of 2018 was the last time that we saw rent prices at a low of $2,400. So again, now can be an opportunity. So a little bit of a bonus here, we're going to be focusing on 1-bedroom condos in the same area. We're seeing an average rent price of $2,200. And as you can see, we're remaining relatively even at $2,200 since about the 4th week of March, which means, again, new listings, sales increasing at the same rate. You can also see on a 3-year scale, the last time we saw an average sales price of $2,200 was April of 2018. Between that time period, all average prices for 1-bedroom condos in the downtown core have been above $2,200. For those that are looking to invest in a property right now for the sole purpose of renting it out, there are a few key things that we need to focus on right now. Does the property have a unique selling feature? Does it have a feature that a potential tenant is going to find useful or enjoyable? Does it have a functional floor plan? Regardless of if we're in a pandemic or not, this is always a key point. 3, does the unit have a balcony, or does it even better, have a terrace? People are thinking about outdoor life now more than ever. So if the property has a unique selling feature, good floor plan, an outdoor space, we know that the property sits on the market for a shorter period of time and they tend to get scooped up faster, which means quicker rental income. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you found that useful and informative. If you have any questions about Toronto real estate market, whether that's renting, buying, investing, anything, my contact information is right here. Send me a DM, text, email. Give me a call. Always happy to chat.